body jacket out in front, but here's Daddy's Darling Boy full of running on the outside, and these two inside the final 60. Daddy's Darling Boy accelerating away, and Matilda Burnham gets her first win as a professional jockey.
Hi everybody, it's Megan with the Alameda County Fair, and I am here with Matilda. Matilda, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. So I have a few questions for her, and we're kind of going to get the inside scoop on what it's like here at the Alameda County Fair racetrack. So Matilda, where are you from?
I'm originally from Brooksville, Maine, which is a small peninsula about central Maine. It's beautiful, right on the water.
How does it compare to California?
You know, I Googled the area I live from in Maine, and they said it's kind of like the East Coast California, which I thought was kind of interesting. Now it's super quiet and rural.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess there's the ocean vibes, alternative thinking. Yeah.
When did you get into horse racing?
I got into horse racing about 2 years ago. When I moved to San Diego, and I started galloping babies at San Luis Ray Training Center from Walter Solis.
So did you grow up around horses at all, or is it just the last 2 years?
No, I started riding. I think I fell off my first horse when I was like 2 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad said he'd buy me an ice cream if I didn't tell my mom.
A good story, good story.
It was a good deal.
Awesome.
Now mom knows, sorry. I still got the ice cream.
That's awesome. How long have you been a jockey?
I've been a jockey for about a month and a half now.
How does it feel?
I'm having so much fun.
Good.
Learning so much.
I mean, I'm sure it's thrilling. Like, it's not a easy job per se, but what's your favorite part?
You know, I've actually been really enjoying that I'm getting to gallop some of the horses that I get to race. So I get to know them a little bit, and then we get ready, we go to the races, and, you know, we see what we got. I originally started in eventing, and I rode professionally eventing all up and down the East Coast. I live in Florida most winters. I rode in South America. And so you really develop a relationship with the horse. So that's something different that you don't always get in racing. Yeah. So that's been fun that I've still been able to do that a bit here.
How do you like the Pleasanton racetrack?
It's beautiful. I love it.
So on Friday, you won your first race.
Yes,
How did it feel?
Like I want to do it again.
When you were rounding that last corner of your first one race ever, what were you saying to that horse?
You know, in Seabiscuit, the jockey calls him Pops, and I watched that movie when I was so young. And in eventing, I did that to all my girls. I'd be like, let's go, Pops. And I still do that now, you know? And so, yeah, that was like, let's go, Pops. That's...
So do you guys hear each other when you're out there, like if you're racing next to somebody?
Yeah, actually, when I was passing the boys, they were yelling to me, fight, fight.
Were they excited for you?
Oh, yeah, they were so nice. They were so kind.
Do you have any advice for new jockeys like yourself coming into the sport?
I would say, like in anything in life, surround yourself with people you aspire to be like. So that's key. And ask a lot of questions and have a really good attitude when people are giving you advice. It's really worthwhile.
What is your favorite pre-race pump-up song?
I like Not Important by Iggy Azalea. Anything Iggy Azalea, she's just...
Any favorite genre or just more like pop, that kind of vibe?
I like some pop. Yeah, I like me some basic pop.
Yeah, me too. Me too. How does it feel to be one of the few female jockeys?
I have to say, everybody has been very kind and super gracious towards me. And, you know, that really is because I'm riding on the backs of so many women who have come before me and proven that women can ride and be just as good as the boys. And so I have so much to thank for the women before me to make this process so much more smooth for me.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. I know that everybody at home is going to appreciate it. We wish you all the best in the rest of this season.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Well, it's no wonder that Matilda Burnham is smiling.